Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Nicki is being requested, okay, by a few male rappers, okay? Now, one of these male rappers needs their career to be saved. The other one is sort of popping, okay? Now, Big Sean, he wants to do something with Ckiminaj again. He did come out to the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. His album is dropping, I think, this week. And if the album is successful, he's going to put out a deluxe like the other artists are doing. And Nicki could possibly be on the deluxe. Let me know if you guys are here for that. Now, he does have a song he recently put out, Yes, which I do like. But I didn't do a review because I know a lot of people don't really care for Big Sean. So, he's been trying to work with Nicki for the last few years. They did do their biggest collaboration a few years ago. Okay. Well, actually almost like, more than a decade ago, right? It's been a while. But Big Sean is back, on the scene. Personally, I would not be against them working together, but I just know a lot of people, especially the general public, they would not care. Okay? No shade. Now, Wack Harlow, who is unfortunately under Titanic Records, has been trying to work with Nicki for a while now. Okay? Now, I think he did something with Champagne Thick Gums a few years ago, but nobody really cared about that collaboration. He currently had, one of the biggest songs, I think, of 2024, right? Loving Me. Okay, that TikTok song, that was kind of popping earlier this year. Now, a lot of y'all might be saying, well, why would she work with him? He's under Titanic, but so is Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi's under Titanic, and she worked with him. So is David Guetta, or whatever his name is. And, they got their new single, Okay, coming out. It's already been registered. Okay? So, at the end of the day, if Ckiminaj really F with a person, she gonna do the collaboration. Okay? And it won't get messy like when she worked with the female rappers. Okay? Because the female rappers are messy. The male rappers ain't as messy. Okay? As the female rappers. So, I definitely don't think any drama will be happening. But let me know if you guys think she should do these collaborations. I think she should definitely do the Big Sean one. I just don't think the general public would care. I personally don't listen to Wack Harlow like that. I think he kind of boring. Musically, he's boring to me. Moving on to D0JA Cat, a lot of fans are trying to request D0JA Cat and Ice Spice to remix Mälë by Megan Thee Stallion to bring it back up the charts. Currently, it is 15 spots down the charts, even with the new music video at number 52 on the Hot 100. Here's the thing, though. I don't think D0JA Cat messed with the female rappers like that, except for one. One might get a collaboration, okay? And I'm talking about Botch and Bitter. But the rest of y'all hoes, she don't really mess with it like that. And I know for a fact that Megan has asked D0JA Cat to collaborate in the past, and D0JA Cat has turned her down. So I don't think D0JA Cat is going to try to save Megan Thee Stallion when it comes to this Mälë record. And to be quite honest, Megan Thee Stallion should not need a D0JA Cat remix because she had a lot of promotion for the song. Now, moving on to Botch and Pregnant, it looks like she is calling out Titanic Records as she panics on dropping her next album. She posted on her Instagram, "Back at Titanic Records correctional facilities." Yikes. Now, some fans feel like she's joking, but I low-key feel like she do not want to release her album, and that's why it's feeling like jail to her. Okay, releasing music to Botch and Pregnant probably feels like a chore or jail because it's not her passion. And I also believe Botch and Pregnant and Section 8 gang are a little bit scared because word on the curb is if Botchin' Pregnant does not sell over 100,000 first week, Titanic Records is going to be done with her. Okay, so she got to sell over 100K if she wants to continue her music career. Now, Section 8 gang has came up with a master plan to get Botchin' Pregnant to sell over 100,000. Okay? Now, a Section 8 gang member said Cardi needs to do over 140 to 160,000 streaming units, okay, and fully dominate Apple Music. Section 8 gang is planning on Botchin' Pregnant doing 25 million Payola 5 streams or more the first day. Okay, so the first day, Section 8 gang, they're going to gather around to get Botchin' Pregnant 25 million streams on day one. Okay, just on Payola 5. Then they said that her per sales, this is their goal, 65,000 to 75,000 first week. Oh my goodness. I don't know if she can do 65,000 or 75,000 in per sales. Okay. Then they said with all of that, Botchin' Pregnant will be able to do more than what Ckiminaj did for her 5th album, which would be 245,000 first week. So this is Section 8 gang's master plan to outsell Ckiminaj. Okay, let me know. Do you guys feel like Botchin' Pregnant, divorced, bitter, broke, and delusional will be able to do over 200,000 first week? I don't know about that. I think she can definitely do over 100K though. In my opinion, Botchin' Pregnant can at least do 80,000 to 100,000 first week. Okay. 245,000. I don't know if she can do that organically. You know, she's going to need a lot of payola. Okay. But I really don't feel like Botchin' Pregnant's heart's in music. I think she is more concerned about the sales than she is the music. Okay. And I honestly don't think that she's going to have the same hype that she did for her first album. And that's why the album hasn't come out yet. And right now, it kind of looks like she at a standstill. Okay. Now, she did say she's gearing up to post the art cover and that, she's going to have vinyls and stuff like that. But it seems as though Titanic Records is not fully focused on Botchin' Pregnant. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, the Princess Richie decides to put Scratch Off on blast yet again. So the Princess Richie was upset when Scratch Off decided to steal her Big Mama cover art and basically aesthetic for her new album, Sugar Honey Piss Tea. Okay, she put her on blast a few weeks ago. Now she made a new post and she said, there she go, caption, say a regular B that can't think to do regular-ish for herself. B-word invented a creative team to steal regular-ish to do, stealing from a Texas B-word, borrowing from a Texas legend, Mike Jones, moved to Houston. Okay, so that's what the Princess Richie said about Scratch Off, and then she posted one of Scratch Off's old faces. I'm like, damn, Scratch Off don't look like this no more in the face. I wonder if did Scratch Off get work done, because she don't look like that no more. Is that even Scratch Off's eye color? I don't think Scratch Off's eye color is that color anymore. That nose looks different too. But the tan is still there. We still see that she still be tanning. You can tell that, she probably spray tan that day. Okay. I don't think this was professionally done. I'm talking about the tanning. But the point of the matter is Scratch Off is being put on blast for, allegedly copying the Princess Richie. But if you guys have noticed, she's done that with Ice Spice and Cardi B in the past too. Scratch Off not original. Okay. She copied Champagne Thickums' whole sound on Sugar Honey Piss Tea. Still couldn't even do 50,000 first week. Okay, even with the Champagne Thickums cosign. So, that's just how Scratch Off gets down. Now, moving on to Queen B. So Weiner University in Delaware County is introducing a brand new freshman course focused on Queen Bee. The course will explore the following topics: continuing cultural and social significance of Queen Bee as a source of economic empowerment, feminism, and Afrocentricity, a spokesperson from Weiner said. The course is taught by Dr. Richard Cooper, director of the Bachelor of Social Work program and coordinator of the African American Studies at Weiner University. So congratulations to Queen Bee. I don't think there's no other artist, especially female artists, that gets more courses based on them than Queen Bee. Okay, because Queen Bee is an icon. So it makes sense. But I feel like this has already been done before. I feel like there's a lot of courses of Queen Bee. And can you get a job studying Queen Bee? I feel like that's a waste of an elective, in my opinion. No shade, because I know this could be like an elective course or whatnot. But you can't even get no job studying Queen Bee. Why would anyone take this course? Like, I like Queen Bee, but I ain't that much of a fan. Okay, where I'm going to take a course on you and then you ain't get no job. Okay, especially in this economy. People that enroll in that course, y'all are dumb. Okay, because that can't get you nowhere. Okay, studying Queen Bee. No shade. I mean, it might look good for like an elective, you want to pass time, whatever, but other than that, it's a waste of time. Now, moving on to Sabrina Carpenter's Taste. It is challenging for a #1 debut on next week's Hot 100 chart. Congratulations to Sabrina Carpenter. Now, the music video was nice. It did have Jenna Ortega in the music video. In my opinion, I don't really care for the song. I don't care how great the music video is. Nice gowns, nice shoes, but the song is trash to me. Okay? Well, I wouldn't say trash. Okay, trash, that's a little bit harsh, but it's not that great of a song to me. I don't know. I feel like this era, she sounds like the Chart Obsessed Racist again, and I just don't like the way the Chart Obsessed Racist sounds on record, so I can't fully get into it. I like old Sabrina Carpenter. I don't like this new Sabrina Carpenter. Now, moving on from that, Ckiminaj confesses that she do believe that industry plants are real, which is very interesting. She kind of calls out, the industry executives in her new interview with Interview Mag. Now, Ckiminaj, when asked if she thinks industry plants are real, she says, sort of. Ckiminaj said, I definitely think that mostly everyone who's gotten to any level of success had to put in a lot of work behind the scenes that people don't know about. So I think a per plant is probably not likely, but I definitely think that major labels and the machine behind them are extremely, when they work in your favor and you have momentum, they can really kick ish into gear. So I do think that some people are gassed the F up by the machine. Absolutely. But I wouldn't say it's a full plant narrative. Well, that would be an industry plant though, Ckiminaj. If you get in a push by machine, you would be considered an industry plant. Okay? Because that means it's not fully organic. It's not the people pushing you to the top, it's the labels and the execs. Now, I know a few industry plants. We got Botch and Pregnant. She definitely was an industry plant to take Nicki Minaj out. But then Ice Spice is the industry plant to take Botch and Pregnant out. See how karma works? I definitely think Sexy Red is an industry plant. Okay, no shade. Okay, don't really have much talent. Had a Nicki Minaj and Champagne Thickums and a Little Baby Chief Keef collaboration all in 1 year. So I definitely think Sexy Red is. Chappelle Roan, industry plant. Okay, I don't care how long she's been here. She's definitely getting a major push now to take somebody out. If you want that tea, that's on Patreon. But the point of the matter is, there are a lot of industry plants, and if you're getting a push by the machine, you're an industry plant. Okay, because it's not organic. No way around it, Ckiminaj. But thank you for confirming it. okay? Now, Ckiminaj's No Broke Boys, which is one of my favorite songs on her album, debuts on Billboard Hot R&B Songs chart at number 25. So congratulations to Ckiminaj. And I also believe Ckiminaj is going on tour, okay? So let me know if you guys are going to go see Ckiminaj on tour. I definitely will try to support. I love Ckiminaj. She's a phenomenal performer. And the Video Music Awards, because Ckiminaj is independent, they did not allow her to perform, nor did they nominate her hit single, Nasty, for any video nominations when it was one of the best music videos of the year, especially for the R&B girls. So, you know, we definitely got to support Ckiminaj because the industry is hating on her. Now, moving on from that, the 2024 songs of the summer, allegedly by Billboard, are Birds of a Feather by Billy. I don't think so. I like Birds of a Feather, but it definitely wasn't Song of the Summer. Now, if they had said Lunch by Billy, that could have been a contender for Song of the Summer. But Birds of a Feather, I wouldn't consider it Song of the Summer for me. We're not even going to acknowledge Ronald McDonald. We're going to pay her dust. Not Like Us, yes, definitely. Song of the Summer. Espresso, yes. And then a bar song, Tipsy by Shaboozey, is definitely Song of the Summer. Okay, that's been getting a lot of noise, a lot of success because of Queen Bee. You know, no shade. I think Queen Bee deserves some of the royalties. Only because she gave Shaboozey a look. No shade. Like, it's really no shade. But y'all wasn't thinking about Shaboozey until he was on Cowboy Carter. Okay? Let's be very clear. Okay? Now, moving on to Donkey of the Day. Champagne Thickums is getting dragged on social media left and right. After he dropped 100 gigabytes of trash, he dropped 3 more songs that people are not really talking about. And it has been reported that, unfortunately, his songs that he dropped with Young Thug, 21 Below Average, and Scratch Off are dropping down the charts. Now, it looks like the song It's Up is at number 46. It allegedly dropped 20-something spots down the chart. It debuted at number 28 and went all the way down to number 46. And the Scratch Off song, the collaboration, what was that called? Housekeeping? That song is not even in the Hot 100 anymore. This is a bad look for Champagne Thickums. Many people are saying that Kung Fu Kenny has affected the way people listen to Champagne Thickums, similar to how Champagne Thickums affected the way people listen to Meek Mill, aka Meek Mill. So let me know how y'all feel about that. To me, Kung Fu Kenny did not affect me listening to Champagne Thickums because I was barely listening to him before the beef anyway. Okay? Couldn't stand Champagne Thickums then, can't stand him now. Okay? Always thought his music was mediocre, and he collaborates with the same 5-6 people. I mean, it's 21 Below Average, Young Thug, Little Potty. Okay? It's like the same 5 people, DJ Khaled. I mean, so I really don't care for Champagne Thickums musically like that. Okay? So I'm not really shocked. Now, fans are concerned about Botchin' pregnant. She was outside of Starbucks in New York, I believe, looking a hot mess. And fans are concerned because she did not have security with her. Cardi B responded to a fan that said, Cardi get a 24/7 security. You just never know. People are crazy. Unfortunately, we can't trust this world. And she said, my house got 24/7 security, and I'm very spontaneous, and I like my privacy. Sometimes I want to go to the deli or make a quick Target run. I'm not waiting around till security come. Also, I always got something on me. Okay, so she her own security. Then a fan said, you be careful because there's a lot of careless MFs and they don't care if you're pregnant or not. So please let them security do their job or DoorDash or TaskRabbit, you need to have your feet up watching some movies, lady, okay, because she is pregnant. Another fan said, make sure your friends have your location. And she said, no, I like my privacy and my driver is never far. Now, my whole thing is, why are fans trying to act like botching pregnant is in danger? She's not in danger, okay? Nobody even came up to botching pregnant when she was outside looking like a lost puppy, okay? They probably won't even recognize Cardi B without any makeup, okay? She looked unrecognizable in the face, and you know she changed it often. So I don't think people can even recognize Cardi B when she's outside. That's why she can go outside without security. I mean, nobody was running up to her because they probably didn't even know if that was really Cardi B, okay? Because she didn't have her mask on, aka makeup, okay? And her wig was all sliding to the left. I mean, she looked a mess. So with that being said, I don't really think she has anything to worry about. Even though Cardi B's a rapper, a lot of people may not recognize her because she's on her 25th phase. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.